YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Minecraft. And we found a off camera. I was down there trying to manage this mine shaft out a little bit. It's been a little rough, but I did find a spider spawner, so I wanted to deal with that with you guys because it could be interesting. One of the poisonous spiders scared the absolute living daylights out of me. I kind of wish I was recording because it was kind of funny. I prepped up, made some more pickaxes and stuff because my pickaxe is almost broken. We had a full inventory. Got a little bit more food. Checked the farm, made a couple pieces of bread because we had enough for it. It kind of looks a little dark down here. I don't know if anything can spawn. The light levels are hard to tell, but I'm gonna get back to where I need to be, and then I will come back to you guys. Okay, so it's right up through here. You can see all the spider webs. So I'm actually really nervous about trying to take this thing out. I'm not really sure the best way to go about it. I think they're literally 1 by 1 size. So I think they're gonna be able to just absolutely just get me. I've been blocking off caverns, and I blocked this one off a little differently just because I wanted to remember where it was, but it's actually pretty easy to get to. I do want to try to sneak in here. I don't know if they can fit through this. Yes, they can. That's what worried me, and they poison you if they hit you. So they're pretty rough. Actually, we may have already fixed that. That may have been the problem. I may have already dealt with it. I don't think you need one on all sides, but if you do... And I don't know if there's a way to build a little spider farm or if there's a reason to get these other than just string. But I mean, I could completely maybe make a mob farm on this. I don't know how you kill spiders. Actually, that would look very easy. Oh, there's another one. I think there's another one back there. Ooh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think there's one above me. It's hard to tell. I think there's one up above. I'm just trying to get on all sides of this. Take out some of the strings so if I get in there I can move and I don't get stuck. It's definitely like up here. This sword's about to break and I kind of just want to break it so I can swap. Yeah, we're gonna let it down. Alright. They jump at you. Ooh, they're rough. And you get spider eyes, which is actually really important, I think, too. But I'm pretty sure we claimed it. I think there's another one back there, unless that's just webs. And it may have just traveled back there, but that's all sides of it. I don't know how to build a spider killer, but we'll have to. Let's see if there's one back here. I don't see one. It's a lot of string we're gonna get too. But this has been some crazy exploration down here. I haven't even gotten very far down here. I've been just systematically kind of closing sections off. Has been the goal. There's definitely more even back here. Jeez, this thing never ends. This place actually never ends. Ooh. How'd you get out? No. He may have been just chilling back here, but we've got some more food, which is super important now, and more rails, which is going to let me do some fun stuff later on, and a name tag, so we can name our first llama. I feel like that's the first pet we're going to get. We do have that little pet, like, salmon thing, which we could always name, but I'm probably going to cook him. Not going to lie. Probably just going to cook him. So what I've been doing in like situations like this, we don't need down here. Just do that. I'll grab some of this. I guess we are going to have some exploration in this episode as well. I'm hoping next episode might be a little bit more above ground building maybe, or exploring the surrounding areas above ground. I mean, let me know what you guys want to see for next episode. I'm recording these two kind of just back to back. Just to kind of, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's a cool thing. Just get back-to-back recordings. It lets me just sit down and play, so I always know what I'm popping right back into. And this is kind of a big thing, and I wanted to get this whole situation managed. Let's actually come down here first and let me search it real quick, and then we can come back. That's a place I've already been, it looks like. And please just go to nowhere with nothing the next like 2 walls through. Oh, I had to go 3 walls. This is a normal cave. Honestly, I don't really care about a normal cave. I want to explore the mine shaft. So I'm going to get all the resources, clear out this cave. I'm going to try to narrow this down a little bit. I'll come back if I find any more spawners or anything else cool of interest. Right, so this is not how I thought this was going to happen, but we got our first diamonds, just like that. As well as Riptide enchant, which I have zero clue what that does. Some melon seeds, which I actually think I had, and I found some, a couple power rails as well as the detector. It was like, we are getting ready to make something cool with some mine carts. For sure. And honestly, I can tell you, I've never seen a mine shaft this big. Like, I honestly didn't think I could get as big and confusing as this one is. It's ridiculous. Like, I get so lost so much. Oh, thank God there's a dead end. I'm, like, wanting this to end because I'm tired of being down here. But it's so overwhelming. Actually, I think that's technically... No. So we don't want to allow down here. And we don't want to allow down here. There's still a way this way. It looks like I haven't done any cleanup work or anything. It's so crazy. Doesn't look like anything's actually here, but I'll bring you guys along for a little bit of the mining adventure. Again, next episode will definitely be a little more above ground. Maybe we'll do some build. Now that I have all this iron and stuff, I might be able to, honestly, and all these mine carts, I might be able to get one of my auto smelteries going. It's actually something I got from, I forget who, it was another YouTuber a while back. I built that on the Pixelmon server because it was kind of cool. Hello? I like shield acted all weird. I know it's a little dark down here. But we have so much iron. Like I keep having to take up, like, do trips back up. And I'm starting to maneuver around the mine shaft, which is a really good feeling, actually, that I can actually get around this mess. But it's like slowly just marking things off. I'm going to have to look into a poisonous spider farm at some point. I don't know if you have to be near it to make it work. But that's something that I will have to look into. Why does it keep, like, it looks like it keeps, like, blocking almost. Does the shield keep coming up on its own? It's acting weird, I feel like. But we'll have to do that. I think that'll be a good idea to get string and spider eyes, which I think are used for potions. I don't know where this is. I almost don't want to explore where this is. I've been here. This is the leave. Okay, so I don't want this to be a thing. How did I get down here? Did I fall? Yes, I did. I don't want this to be a place. Oh my God, I just got so confused on where I'm going and coming from. Okay, so no down here now. Unless that's where I came from. I came from that way. Alright, we're getting it. We're slowly narrowing it down. That was just a one-way little tunnel. Doesn't actually look like a ton is down here either. Yeah, it's a dead end with no resources other than my minecarts, which, again, we're just going to have a dumb amount of. I've got like a stack of string too, so I've stopped collecting that. And now I think, yeah, this is a very large part of the mine able to be blocked off. At least at this point. That's how I normally come in. That's the way to the spider spawner over here. Whoa, how'd you get in there, man? Oh, snuck up on me there. Didn't think he could spawn. This corner is actually really dark. Maybe there. Thought this room was big enough, or lit up enough. But that's that. So we're starting to get this down. I haven't, like, mined all the resources out of there. Okay, so the next best thing would try to get this and that way done, so I can just make sure everything's over here. It's so overwhelming, and there's like parts down there, and it's impossible to make sure you get everything in this mine shaft done. And I'm starting to like really not like it, but like I feel like it's such good resources that I need to do it. I might just try to get the spider to blow up. Yeah, or not the spider to blow up, the creeper to blow up. Take care of the spider. Like, look at this place. Like, how am I supposed to maneuver around? I mean, this is a dead end, but it's crazy. It's cool. I like the exploration, but my mining, I normally just do strip mining, which honestly, I don't even know if I need to build a strip. I mean, for diamonds, I should still probably do it. I mean, that's the main idea of a strip mine. I don't even know if I want to get all this coal down here. Like, I'm gonna get so much more coal strip mining. I think I have enough coal from this mine itself. And my pickaxe is actually getting kind of low, so I don't want to do too much work here. This is just pitch black. Okay. This is good. This is very good. That was extremely easy. Wow. How to conquer dungeons like a champ. Okay. Very easy. Mossy cobble is great to have. No way that's a zombie dungeon. Unless that's my cobblestone. That might be a zombie dungeon. A saddle. Oh, yes. My inventory is like full. Literally, it's full. That's sad. At least this is easy to get to because that runs straight to it. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I have room for these. We're gonna do that. We're going to block this entrance up. Oh, this is getting crazy. And that's straight down here. Easy to get to. Let's get, how much inventory space do I have for these? 15 in that stack, so quite a bit of the stack left to be able to fill. Let's get this. We have 2 spawners down here to work with. It's crazy. Sadly, there's other parts of this I have to still deal with. It's not like I can just box off a little run room and just have a little way around. But nonetheless, we're getting somewhere. We're slowly narrowing it down. And I'm starting to figure out my way around, which is pretty cool. So this actually leads, not down that one. That's a dead end I need to mine. But up over here, I can pop on down here. And they're right up here. And you'll see this big cobblestone wall back there, and that's my staircase up. So that's what I've been kind of working with. But let's kind of get you one more little update. I can't believe we found another spawner. That's really cool. 2 spawners this episode. So you know this little thing we briefly saw? It's a zombie spawner. There's 2 spawners literally next door to each other. We have a skelly spawner and a zombie spawner, which I think is really cool because I think we can do some crazy big spawner farm. I have to look into how spawner farms work and what we can possibly do with this. We gotta try to get in here. I'm gonna have to take a couple of hits. Let me eat this pork chop. Let's kill like a single zombie, and then I'm gonna have to take a hit or 2 and just get in there and place these if I can. Because they're gonna keep spawning. They weren't there until I literally turned the corner, so I think we might need to be around these to make these work. But because they're so close, I could probably trigger them both. There's a couple. Don't know if that'll stop spawning altogether, but I don't know if it needs to be on all 4 sides. But get him up into that. The spider webs help a ton. This is insane though. 3 spawners in a video. And I heard a ton of spiders nearby, so I have a feeling there might be a spider spawner very close to this one, which would be insane. Another one, Curse of Binding. It's red. I'm assuming that's bad. So we probably will not be using that. I have no idea what that is though. Very full inventory again. Absolutely insane that these 2 are right next to each other. Like, literally this. This. And there's... Yep. There's got to be a spider spawner. I don't know if there's even where there aren't spawners. Come on, no. Stop hitting me. Jeez, man. The poison sucks. I think if you have milk, you can stop that. See if this is a dead end or not. Yes, it is. Thank you. Again, we're slowly just narrowing this down, which is really awesome. We're starting to get to the point where it's so small. Actually, I just decided earlier I didn't want any more really coal out of this. I think we're satisfied not getting coal, so I can just simply, whoops, block you off. I'm actually gonna swap these out with like coal. Actually, I need to use this coal. Actually, I need some coal because we're getting low on torches. Forgot to make more before I came back down. Oh, the inventory's filling back up. I'm gonna need to run up again soon. But a lot of mossy cobblestone, which is really nice because I actually enjoy building with mossy stone. So that's gonna allow me to do that. I just wanna make sure this is bright enough. Like, I really don't want anything spawning in these. I'll end up clearing these out, making this a much easier area to access. I want to check this other thing, see if it's spawner, because this is 4 spawners in a video, all in this cave. It's really, really cool. Let's grab a couple more pieces of coal because I'm gonna need it temporarily while I'm down here. I almost died to a creeper a bit ago, which was kind of a funny little thing. I don't think that's... I already checked that, actually. So it's right around this corner, I think. It's right here, name. Yes. Assuming this is a skelly or a spawner down here. Like, I don't think it does this unless there is a spawner. I might be wrong. You can't see, so... Here, lava, I think? Yeah, there's a spawner. That's 3 spawners super close, and then a spawner not far away. That's another one of these. This is insanely lucky, I think, because I really think I can... If I, like, manipulate this correctly, I can use these so well. Oh my god, man. I don't even know if you can shield him. I don't think so. Might die because I tried. I have a lot of bread. Really low HP. I want to take care of this before we wrap this up. I'm really afraid of what's down these. Bunch of gravel. Be super careful. Nothing down this one. Amazing. Should check this real quick. Oh, perfect. This is just 2 dead ends right with all 3 of these spawners. It's just all dead ends. It can't get better than this. This is insane. Like, the other one I might not even have to use. Like, the other spawner we got, the other spider spawner, I might not even use that. If I can just make a spawner that can use all of these, or a killer, like a mob grinder that can use all of these, we'd be set. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to really research this. Let me know what you guys think. I don't think that's close enough. But yeah, 4 now. 4 spawners, 1 video. I hate when they do that. They stick to the ceiling. I broke the torch. Perfect. Almost died like 8 times. I've had very many close calls this video. Although, actually, not many with you guys. A couple are just off camera. But, man, 4 spawners. 4 spawners. We can do so much. It gives so much potential. And part of it's the best is these 3 are so close that, like, even if I can't get them all in one system, which I honestly don't know if I can, I don't know the best way to make mob grinders anymore. Like, I could probably figure out, like, where you build the big mob tower kind of thing. But an actual mob grinder, I really don't know. Nothing down here, right? So it's literally out to here. Just kind of get rid of these, make these hallways a little more open so you can see what's going on, and I can light it up nicely. I've got to make an iron axe. Gonna break soon. So yeah, then we will break these that I just placed a second ago. Just wall that off so nothing come out of there. Throw a torch on that, and then yeah, that's it. Boom. You can literally see them all almost. Like if I break this, you can probably like see them all at once. You can't actually, you won't be able to actually see this one, but yeah, it's there. That's crazy. That's insane to me. They're so close together, and that goes nowhere. Or actually. No, because that's my way in. So this, yeah, this goes nowhere. I'm just going to block that off. That's fine there. Is that all my cobble? Wow, used all of my cobble. But I think that's a good point to wrap this up, guys. Like, I don't really know what more excitement can happen other than more spawners. But, like, man. I'm going to explore the rest of this off camera. I don't even think I'm going to show you guys anything unless anything super crazy happens. But I'm going to just kind of explore the rest of this. Try to get this thing out of the way so next episode we don't have to do any of this, because I really don't want to be down here again next episode. It's like 2 episodes down to the mines in a row. I feel like that's enough. It's not what I want the series to be, is too much down in the mines. I'd rather most of it be kind of up in there, you know, above ground, exploring, just having a good time. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys want to see more of this stuff, please take a second to smack the like button, guys. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And yeah, as always, guys, I will see you guys in the next one.